part of playing. We go out there, we play, and I just try to come out with every night just the same intensity, same energy. And tonight I think we all played well, and we were flowing and moving the ball and just playing our brand of basketball, and I think it paid off tonight. I just think just trying to stay aggressive, but not take any stupid fouls. I think that was just my mindset, really. Stay aggressive and kind of like watch for any offensive foul or any cheap ones on defense. But it's tough when you have 5 fouls to go out there and still play defense and do all those things. So I think I was just trying to be smart.
Go ahead, Jen.
Thanks, Phil. Pascal, just so you know, we can't hear the questions here, so you may get a few repeats. So apologies for that. So don't worry about it. Go ahead, Michael.
Hey, Pascal. Your playmaking has been really, really impressive the last 6 weeks or so. How do you explain, I think, the progress you've made on hitting some of those tough passes out of doubles, and tonight really aggressive doubles from big guys, and you were getting the ball on the money, on target? What do you attribute that growth to?
I just think that it's just kind of like getting used to having multiple people guarding you, and I think that obviously it's an adjustment, and I'm getting better at it. Just reading the defense and making those passes. I just feel like I've always been a willing passer. I just feel like I've always been in our offense, just moving the ball and making sure I get the right passes. And I think obviously it helps on nights where we're making shots and things like that. Or like we make shots when we need them. So it's been great. I think just continue to grow. Like it's part of my growth and just understanding the attention that you bring and making your teammates better.
Appreciate it. Enjoy tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Go ahead, Josh.
Hey, Pascal. Congrats on the win. Congrats on the triple-double. Chris was saying after the Phoenix game that if you guys play like that against everybody, including the teams that aren't at that level, that you guys will be in a good place. And I know you and Fred have sort of shared similar sentiments throughout the year about just kind of striving for that consistency. Is that just a product of a young team? And how do you get there to the point where your kind of effort levels consistent every night?
I think you can say that. I think that obviously, we have a really young team, but and I think that we just got to understand, how consistent you got to be in this league, and every team at every given moment can come and beat you. And I think that we have guys that are prideful, and you go out there and against good teams, you go all out, and then I feel like sometimes the focus is sometimes not really there. So it's on us. I think obviously me, Fred, OG, we got to lead the way and just making sure that those games are super important and we can without like talking too much about it, just kind of like put an emphasis on it and make sure that we go out there every single night and be pros and give everything we got.
You three were carrying such a big load offensively in the first half. How much did it help to have the other three guys, Justin, Chris, and Precious, step up and sort of take some of that load in the second half?
I just think that again, like it's about those reads. I mean, they've really heavy on kind of like pressuring us, me, OG, Fred, and then they're helping when we drive. So we are willing to make the right plays, and I think those guys stepped up. Chris made some big shots for us. Justin made a good shot out there on the other corner. And I just think that those guys, Precious, played hard, was guarding Giannis and give everything. And I just think that that's all we need from them. Just coming in, be pros, play hard, and do the little things.
Thanks, Pascal. Safe flight, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Go ahead, Mike Ganter.
Just a quick one, Pascal. Wanted to ask you, what are you expecting from Kyle on Monday?
Hopefully no charges. Especially on me. I mean, let me knock on wood. I feel like he's gonna get a charge on me or something. But nah, I just think that again it's gonna be fun just seeing him. I don't know what his mindset's gonna be, but I think for us it's just coming in, seeing a familiar face, enjoy the game. I mean, it's Miami. Go out there, have fun, play hard, and try to get a win. I think that's what we're thinking about. And at the same time, it's just good to see familiar faces.
And on tonight's game, I mean, I think it was 7 minutes left, both you and Fred sitting there with 5 fouls. How do you get through the final 7 minutes like that?
Yeah, no, it's tough. I just think that, try to be as smart as we can and without, taking away being aggressive, continue to play defense, but just not taking any cheap fouls. And I think it helped also, like, taking me away from Giannis or Middleton, so I'm not really on the ball too much, kind of like be that help defender and making reads and stuff. And Fred, also did a great job with that. And I think that he paid off tonight. Nobody fouled out.
Got it. Thanks, Pascal. Appreciate it.
We'll do one last question in English for you, Pascal. Then we have the gents from French language media. So go ahead, Aaron.
Hey, Pascal. Congrats on the win. What does it do for you guys having the three of you, Fred, and OG, able to sort of do everything, play off of one another, set screens, and all sorts of stuff? What does it do for your offense?
Oh, no, it's great because I think that, again, I feel like I have a mismatch every time, most of the time down the floor. OG feels the same way, and then, also Fred. So we can, set screens for each other, have different matchups, and again, just make reads. I think, Fred did an excellent job making reads. OG did the same when they were trapping us, and I think that that's what we got to do. And we have guys that are willing to do everything to win, and I think that's what matters.
Thanks, Pascal. Safe travels.
Yep.
Thanks, Aaron. Go ahead, Mike.
Bonsoir Pascal, félicitations pour la victoire et la très belle performance ce soir. Ma question était assez similaire à celle de Michael Grange en anglais. Je voulais savoir, ton jeu de passe, il est à un autre niveau depuis un certain temps. À quoi tu attribues ça?
Bon, je pense que pour moi, c'est juste... maintenant, c'est un peu l'habitude, tu vois. Au début, c'était pas évident de voir toute la défense sur toi, focalisée sur toi. Et maintenant, avoir cette habilité-là de comprendre que tu attires l'attention et pouvoir passer le ballon comme je le fais, puisque je pense que je suis un passeur naturel. Donc, j'aime trouver mes coéquipiers quand je peux. Et bon, ça marche maintenant. Et le fait que je comprenne que il y a beaucoup d'attention sur moi, donc les autres sont ouverts. Donc, j'essaie de faire ça. Et puis, bon... Ouais.
Parfait. Une deuxième question. J'avais l'impression depuis le dernier match que Bobby Portis te faisait beaucoup de provocations. Comment tu fais dans ces cas-là pour vraiment rester dans le match? Comment tu gères ça? Parce que vraiment, c'est impressionnant de pouvoir garder son sang-froid dans ces situations-là.
Ouais, bon, je pense qu'il est un bon gars. Je pense qu'il est un bon gars. Il fait ce qu'il a à faire, essayer de faire donner du boost à son équipe ou quoi que ce soit, je ne sais pas. Mais bon, pour moi, à la fin de la journée, c'est la NBA. On va faire tout ce qu'on peut faire, mais personne ne va bagarrer. Donc, ça ne sert à rien. Ça ne sert à rien de faire du bruit. Donc, pour moi, c'est le basket. On continue à jouer. J'aime être compétitif, mais bon, à la fin, le reste, ce n'est pas important.
Parfait. Tu as donné la meilleure réponse sur le terrain. Merci.
Merci.
Thanks, Mike. And last question. Go ahead, Cedric.
Bonsoir Pascal, félicitations pour le triple-double, hein, probablement la meilleure performance de la saison. Je vous ai déjà posé la question plus tôt cette saison, mais désolé, je vais la reposer encore. Comment expliquer ces performances quelquefois en dents de scie de l'équipe, là, comme par exemple la défaite surprise à Détroit et puis la grosse performance aujourd'hui?
Ah bon, je pense que ouais, c'est la NBA, il faut qu'on essaye d'avoir le même focus toutes les nuits. Et bon, parfois, c'est quand tu arrives et qu'au début, tu n'as pas ce focus-là, ça ne te prend pas surprise. Donc, je pense qu'en fait, on a une équipe jeune et on doit continuer à apprendre et essayer d'être meilleur et avoir la même intensité qu'on a contre les équipes qu'on pense sont des bonnes équipes. Et bon, toutes les équipes en NBA sont bonnes. Donc, c'est important d'avoir ce même focus.
Ok, une dernière là, parce que ça a été posé par un groupe de supporters camerounais. À quand la photo avec le maillot des Lions indomptables?
Ah, ouais, bon, moi je regarde les matchs tout le temps. J'essaie de voir ce que je peux. Je supporte, je pense que c'est ça l'essentiel. Donc, bon, on verra si la photo arrive. Mais je pense que, ouais, je suis tous les jours qu'on joue, je suis là, je regarde les matchs et bon, ça me fait plaisir qu'on gagne. Maintenant, on va au round de 16. Donc, bon, j'espère qu'on va aller jusqu'au bout.
Parfait, merci. Bonne soirée et bonne chance contre Kyle.
Thank you. Oh, merci.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you.